Well, hello, darlings, and welcome to our latest adventure, The Shapeshifting Detective. Now, I believe this is by the same people who made The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, which I have played a couple times and thoroughly enjoyed. This one has been on my radar, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, so I thought, why not experience it with all of you? So let's see what happens, shall we? I'm ready to go.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
A murder, you say?
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
But I didn't say nothing. Who the hell are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
Wait, what? What?
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline.
Am I in a time loop?
It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
I think I'm in a time loop. Damn it. Let's try again.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
So do I just sit here? Oh.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No?
The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Sure.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
I guess.
Splendid. If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Oh.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless.
Well, la di
Now,
da.
how long are you staying for?
As long as it takes, I'm not sure.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors, you say?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
The murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
I'm just looking for my room.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I'm
Pleased to
Sam.
meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's have a reading.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Are you guilty? Will I win?
The Fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Last on the left. Why not? I'll tell her.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Okay.
Poe's Curiosity Shop. Now, what could the object I've just handed to you be?
I have never seen anything like this.
Alright, let's go to our room. So the rules are don't get caught and don't turn into a child. I have to remember that. Cozy little room, I guess. Shifting locked. What does that mean?
Traces of the same limestone as the Great Sphinx of Giza. Well, that's what the man down the pub told me.
That's incredible.
Poe's Curiosity Shop is now closed.
Is it
Good,
cheap?
you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Yeah. I am Sam. Sam, I am. Do you like me next in ham? I'm sorry.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Why the tarot readers? Dorota Shaw.
Yes. Keep up, Sam. That's the girl who was murdered.
Oh. Why the tarot
Because they
readers?
predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something. And that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Don't doubt the tarot powers. They can predict some shit.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it? Okay.
I'll try.
I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people. But only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Where's my badge and gun?
You don't get that. There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise. Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
What a bunch of butt.
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer will know.
Uh-huh. Interesting. I have to remember she had a gold coin in her mouth.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
We're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. Board here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
She hasn't told me anything. I'm just asking.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Violet's on pills? Good to know.
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Alright, do you have an alibi for last night?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
You're genius.
Twisted, with her back flat on the road, face staring up into the sky. I saw her chest rise and fall. She was breathing, short and shallow breaths, but she was breathing. I looked her over. Her face was partially covered in bloody hair. I clasped my hand over hers, reassuring her as she lightly squeezed my hand. I spoke to her. Hang on.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Aren't you friendly?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No. I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The devil?
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
What's the most dangerous? No, the most dangerous one would be the tower, wouldn't it? If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so mad at
The
myself.
Five of Swords. I think so anyway.
Oh,
There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
For the swords. I have a history with the sword suite. Not the greatest history, but yeah.
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
See? See? That's why sword suite makes me nervous. Whenever I do readings, sword suite always makes me nervous.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards in Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery-pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
Oh, really? What happens to be your job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go for now. Because I don't want her thinking I'm on to something.
Yeah, it's a tarot thing you won't understand. With Bronwyn,
Uh-oh.
we were
Hello, game.
painting our nails.
Can I see?
No, I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
Dropped as I opened the door.
Lexi.
It had only
you're-
been moments since I'd
It's
made
too
the call.
obvious, though. She's
There was
acting
no
real
way
suspicious,
they
but it's
made
too
it out to my
obvious.
house.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
You really bugged me.
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
So you have no connection to her at all?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
Exactly what tree am I barking up, Mr. Rain? You acting a little sus, my dude.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in possession, Sam?
No, not at all.
You know, there's more than just one form of possession, Sam. It's just a blanket term.
Mm-hmm.
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
You don't say. What's a group reading?
The three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own. Mercury, it's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
I see. Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay, so what were you doing
I
last night?
was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
Oh.
My prayer that the girl would be safe.
I see.
The first appointment at the clinic cost most of Mother's jewelry. Then there...
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading. We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Yes, it can. Can't you ask who the killer is? Nope, we're not gonna ask that. I have a feeling that might be crossing the line.
You don't believe. That's okay.
Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
I'm feeling spicy, why not?
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
You know what? Yes, I am.
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
We went too deep. We went too deep. No!
Chief DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Except you predicted her murder. I don't want to push too far too soon. Not everything needs to be
There's a lot
said.
more at stake here than you know, Sam.
Like what?
Well, if I told you that, you'd have nothing to do. In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me. She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Do we stir the pot? We stir the pot.
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Or whether it's probably not literal, as you know, Monroe. You've interpreted so many dreams.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already? Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
That was a little...
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Okay, Violet.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend. Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already. They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually. Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hobos?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed. It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Oh, not gonna ask that.
Is there something else, Sam? It's on Bedford Road somewhere. There's nothing for you to see there now, I should imagine.
We'll save the pills for later.
And then it's wearing a hat. And it's made of stone?
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Find somewhere safe to transition. Ooh. This is getting good. I was gonna ask her about the pills, but I didn't want to push too far too soon. Because we're gonna play it safe for now. But I kind of want to go see the chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Wait, Oh, as in transition into... Oh, no way. I can shapeshift into people.
Poe's Curiosity Shop is now closed. Welcome to Poe's Curiosity. It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August, Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Interesting. We're gonna keep investigating.
Ours, and as such, it's over 1,000 years old. And it's not an erotic scene. It's not people hugging. It's not combat. It's actually a man grabbing the heart of a woman directly from her chest.
He sounds great.
Yeah, what a nice guy. It was a practice that was thought of as surgery at the time,
Where
but
do
it
we
never
go?
really.
Well, we'll decide where to go on our next episode, my loves.
It's kind of
We'll go
quite
back
a
to the guest house for
literal
now.
broken heart. Let's see.
I can imagine.
We'll go to our room. But we will continue this mystery on our next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, my loves. If you like what you saw, by all means, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll meet you back here for more shenanigans while the plot thickens. Take care of yourselves. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.